Budgeting in float allows you to create placeholders for upcoming income and costs, which helps you to maintain an accurate cash flow forecast. Currently, there are 4 budget types that you can add into float. If you're looking to add in a repeating amount, for example, monthly rent or a quarterly subscription, then you can use the repeating budget option. Budget should always be set against the account row that the future payment will be reconciled or matched to. In the example here, I'm adding a monthly rental payment. I can use the big blue Add button that sits below the table on the left, or alternatively, hover beside the account name and a plus sign will pop up. Clicking on either of these will bring up the budget list here on the right, and for this example, I'm using the repeating box at the top. I'm going to give my budget a name, and for the amount box, I have a few options. I can free type an amount in the box or choose a suggested one, either the actual total from last month or the average of the last 3 months. As my rent is a fixed amount, I'm going to choose last month's value. The payment date should always reflect when the rent is due to be paid. Clicking into the repeating schedule box will give a selection of frequency options. And as my rent is paid monthly, that's what I'll choose here. I can set an end date or keep the budget rolling forward indefinitely. At the very bottom, there's also an option to increase or decrease my budget by a set amount or percentage on each repeat. A preview of my budget can now be seen on the graph as a dotted line, and once I'm happy, I click Add and the repeating amount is now added to my forecast. When the actual payment is received and reconciled in my accounting platform, it will automatically pull through to float and fill up the budget, so there's no double counting.